It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the makeup nurse, the makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajimmy, the makeup nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday. It's also Guacamole Day, Working Parents Day, Step Family Day, Play-Doh Day, Mayflower Day, IT Professionals Day, and Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day. And the riddle of the day is, what can fill a room but takes up no space? Comment down below. And if you want to join the Pajama Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. Alright, we're going to start with the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydration Boost Moisturizer. And it smells so good. Oh. My face so needs this hydration, but it's almost gone. I probably have one more use out of this. And then I'm going to use the Sugar Rush by Tarte lip oil in the shade Fresh Pressed. I'm almost out of this too. Look at it. It's almost gone. My lips are so dry and need it. Then we're going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer. Let's kind of smooth this out. Okay, for Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day, we're going to use the Cinnamon Swirl Palette. Smells like cinnamon. I love this palette. Okay, we're going to go in with Doughboy for Play-Doh, right? Even though I know it's different. That one's a little darker, probably because of what I used before. So I'm going to just go in a little bit with See Me Rolling, just a tad, to darken this side up because obviously my brush still had some product from last time I used it. Like I said, this I need to get a new one. But I'm not going to get anything new until, try to really get this off, until I get to my next assignment. Let's go in with Cinnamon Swirl, since we're in the Cinnamon Raisin Bread, this shade. I was going to go in with Batter Up, but I should wash these more often, but it's so hard because then they get wet and then you have to wait for them to dry. And then, oop, I just went in with Batter Up. Dang it. It's so hard when this eye is so blurry. To do my left eye. I sometimes have to like, almost I'm doing it by feel with a little blurriness. Okay, let's go in with I'm Toasted. It smells so good. I love this palette. It's got the mirror. It smells so good, and it actually, like, I've had this palette for a while. And still smells. It's got mirror, it's got the tin, and it's got the names on the palette. This is one of my favorites. And it's got plenty of mattes and shimmers of what I need, like it's got a matte inner corner shade, or it's got a shimmer for the highlight. And it's got some pinks and purples, which I normally go into, but today I'm gonna just do more of this look. Let's try the Stay Current shade. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what kind of color. It looks kind of brown in the palette, but with a little bit of a purple, maybe? It's got a purple tint, maybe? But it's a dark brown with like a shimmer of purple or something. Kind of looks like. I always mess up on this eye. That's why I do my eyes first, because I get messy. Alright, then we're going to go with the Quick Stick by Tarte. And I usually go, especially if I do this color, I usually go with the pink luster side, but I'm going to go in with the black side today. Just because. Oops. I want to be a little bit different. And we're going to use the Sunshine Stick Awake by Tarte under our eyes. Kind of make sure they're moist and brightens. And we're going to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I like this primer. Then we're going to use the Tarte Face Tape foundation. And mix some illuminating drops in, and let's use this Too Faced foundation brush. It's the Mr. Perfect brush. I do like this foundation. It's been a while since I've used it. Since I was trying to use up the Too Faced Born This Way one. Thought I had another Too Faced Born This Way one, but I didn't see it in my thing. So I just grabbed this one. It might be hidden somewhere. I thought I had another one. I like that foundation too. But I'm wondering if I kind of like this one better anyway. Okay, we're going to use the Creaseless Concealer by Tarte. I'm running out of concealers. I think I have some samples from Too Faced, so when this runs out, which this is a whole big thing, so should last a while. Then we're going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. This is a little lighter, so I can go, I don't have to, then the Too Faced Born This Way foundation that I had before, so I don't have to go in as light with this. I mean, it is still really dark for me, so I still need to make sure I don't go overboard, but alright, we're going to use this Tarte blush tape. Hopefully get some of this out today, since I struggle with this. Ooh, it's actually coming out pretty good today. Ooh, I really squeezed it. A whole gob came out. But it's light and it blends in good, so it's okay. And then we're going to use the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow liquid highlight. Something's really making my nose itch right by the nostrils. I don't know why. It's like a burning itch. But I've used all these products before, so I don't think it's that. I think it's just something weird. Maybe dry skin. Maybe I need to do some really good skincare today after this. Okay, we're going to use the Too Faced Mr. Right Now brush with the Too Faced Do You setting powder. I already used the matte, so I'm putting this over the matte, but just on my T-zone. Yeah, it's like right there and right there. That's burning. I don't know what it is. I'm going to use the Too Faced highlighter brush with the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer, and I'm going to do more on this side this time. Usually I do in the middle, get both sides, but I think I'm just going to do the little bit darker side since we got this really light foundation. Even though the cream bronzer gave a good contour, but this is just kind of enhancing the cream contour. And let's blend this. We'll see if my visitors come in. I hope not, because I'm going to Blake's wedding this weekend. So I kind of secretly hoping that they don't come in until after I leave, but that's not going to happen because they have to come in like sometime in October. I think is the final due date. And I want to say it's like mid-October, so they're coming anytime. And hopefully I'll find out this week if I got the Oklahoma job. But I've been submitted to 2 other jobs. So, and I have one interview next week for the New Mexico one. And I'm hoping to hear maybe if I get an interview for the Texas one. That would be nice. Alright, we're going to use the Too Faced Sugar Peach palette. And it smells like peaches. And we're going to use the Sugar Peach and Peach Honey shade. Since I only have a little bit more time here left, I want to have these 2 shades up before I go. And then I'm going to use the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter, just because, well, now I bought like a moving truck, so my husband can move all my makeup and fit it, and then we don't have to rent a U-Haul this time. Because my car is too small to transfer all my makeup. So, you know, the makeup hopefully won't be as like risk of like breaking even more. But it still is every time you have to move it. So, all right, let's use Muffin Top. And it's got a little bit of what I'm toasted. So let's make this a little bit darker because that one's darker. A little Muffin Top. Alright, let's blend this. Let's use this brush because sometimes I feel like my other brush doesn't get good enough and it leaves doesn't get clean enough, I should say, so it doesn't blend good enough. So let's use this one. Without a beauty brush sometimes, I feel like it makes it have a dark circles under my eyes more, and not the brown shadow that I want. Alright, we're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie. It smells like chocolate. This is in shade taupe, so it's a lot lighter than the last one I got. Because I just saw it and I bought it. I didn't even pay attention to the shade. And this one I just bought too, and I didn't pay attention to the shade. And it so happened to be a better shade for me. See, I get excited when I see something, especially on Poshmark, and they don't give you, it's not like a real website where they're like, oh, you can pick what shade, you know. It's like, oh, I got this product, and I'm like, oh, I'm excited. But I did pay attention to shade when I purchased the foundation, because I made that mistake once, and I got excited about this, and it was way too dark for me, so I used it as bronzer. Gotta stop this. Like, I gotta pay attention to what I'm buying. My husband yells at me all the time when we're shopping at Walmart. I'm like, oh, I want it, and I just grab it, and he's like, dude, you gotta look at the prices, and there's something cheaper maybe over here, you know, for the same product. And I'm like, and so he'll go look at prices and then exchange the same thing for much better. I'm the worst shopper. That's why he needs to keep me out of stores. Okay, oh, you know what? I want to do my mascara before I go into this. I keep doing things backwards. So we're going to use the Tarte Big Ego mascara, just because this handle's broke, and I'm hoping to use it all before I go. But I will use every last drop, and plus more, before I get rid of something. One thing I love about this channel is, like, so this coworker that I worked with, and I was pretty close with while I worked with her for many years. I worked for about almost, well, I think 9 total. Well, after I quit, I lost touch, and she just messaged me on one of my videos. I don't know how she found it, but even through Facebook, I haven't been able to even connect. So, a lot of good things, even though I'm not making money. I'm meeting a whole bunch of new people, wonderful people that I would never have met if it wasn't for the channel, and even reconnecting with old co-workers. So nice. And I get to have fun talking to you guys while I'm here alone. Okay, then we're going to use Flower Power, only because I would go in with all these other shades normally, and not this matte one, so I'm going to go in with the matte one. I've been trying to go in with stuff that I normally would never go into. Especially because I'm not working today. When I'm not working, I want to try different things. So why not? The only person that's going to see me are you guys. I'm not going anywhere. And I'll probably be washing this right off after this video. That's why I love filming on the weekends, because it gives me more time. I'm more chipper. I'm more awake. I've had my coffee. But it's like, I feel like, I mean, I'm not saying it's a waste, because I get a video for you guys, but it's a waste because I put it on and wash it right off. You just blend this to smooth out the lines. Okay, and of course for cinnamon roll day, or the cinnamon day, I got to use my, oh wait, this is my gingerbread one. I gotta go get my cinnamon roll one. Hold on. Here we go, the cinnamon roll one for cinnamon roll day, and this is in cinnamon bun. And it smells like cinnamon. Ah, it smells so good. Okay, this will dry down to a matte, so I'm going to have to put a gloss over this, but we'll wait until it dries down to a matte. And in today's history, on September 16th, 1810, Miguel Hidalgo and Castillo issued the Grito de Dolores, which means Cry of Dolores, igniting the Mexican War of Independence from Spain, which is celebrated as Mexican Independence Day. 1620, the Mayflower set sail from Plymouth, England, carrying the Pilgrims to the New World. 1908, William Crapo Durant founded General Motors in Flint, Michigan. 1978, the historic Camp David Accords, a peace agreement between Egypt and Israel, were signed after being brokered by U.S. President Jimmy Carter. 1848, slavery was abolished in all French territories. 1920, the Wall Street bombing occurred when a horse-drawn wagon exploded, killing 38 people and injuring 143. 1963, the Federation of Malaysia was formed. 1978, the Sabra and Shatila massacre began in Beirut, a tragic event that lasted for several days. In 1982, the Sabra and Shatila massacre commenced in West Beirut, where hundreds of Palestinians were killed by Christian militiamen. 1992, the UK experienced Black Wednesday, a significant financial crisis. In 2007, the first bank run in the UK in 150 years occurred at Northern Rock. And this is it for Too Tart Tuesday. Let me know what you think down below. And the quote for today comes from Bo Bennett. Success is not what you have, but who you are. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye!